Okay, I'm going to do a short little video on converting boxer to Berdan primers. It's going to be kind of shitty quality because I'm not using a stand or anything, but I got a 5/8 socket and a Berdan prime case. Just set that in there, fill it with water. Alright, now you need something that's going to fit in there quite tightly. I'm going to use a screwdriver. I got to set the camera down and give this a couple good smashes. So you've seen the first one didn't do hardly anything, and the second one dropped quite a bit. Primer's gone. Save the old primer. We're going to need that later. So next step, get this in something so you can hold on to it. And I don't know how well this is going to work. Kind of need both hands for this, and you want a 1/4 inch bit or whatever size fits down into this hole. My hole happens to be 1/4 inch. I'm going to drill down. I'm going to drill out the old anvil and just keep going until I get a hole in there. So I'll end up with 3 holes. If any of those holes connect, you've gone too far, throw it away. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do this. A lack of hands here, but we'll see how it goes. As you can see, the case centers the bit. Far enough yet. So, still got a bit of a ridge. And I think that's got it. Tap the shavings out of there. So that's what it should look like. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of skip a step here just for the video, because I'm only gonna fire these once and throw them away. If this was brass, at this point I would clean this all out and put some Loctite in there. And now the primers that we saved go back in upside down, and we take a 7/32 drill bit, which just happens to fit inside of these primers, and I'm going to take it and use it to set that primer. Anyway, I'll get that set a little better without the camera in my hand and go on to the next step. Okay, so next up, seating these primers in backwards should make sure you get the primer strike. Make sure it's flattened out. That one doesn't look like it is, but it is. And I lost or broke or misplaced the proper drill bit. This drill bit is one size too big, so primers will just set in and fall right out, so I'm going to Loctite them in. But like I say, I'm going to throw this brass away, so that's up to you. Whatever primers you're using, measure your primer and see what type of bit you want. You want one that's a thousandth or two smaller, and then it'll set in nice. So now what I'm going to do is take this bit down, and the pressure of the bit will actually push the primer into that little drilled divot that I had from before, and I'll just keep drilling until I have approximately the same size hole that I had before I put it in there. that wasn't part of the plan. Anyway, I can't do this camera. I'm going to drill that out and show you the after product. Okay, so there's the after. If you look down in there, you can see where we've drilled right through into the steel again. And when I set my primer in there, it's just below surface, so I'll get the rest of these done up and get this video posted as soon as I can. Yeah, I'll probably do another one of loading them.